Mizoram CM's speech, hidden agenda and symbolism. Although not explicitly named, the idea of transcending borders and creating a unified nation for the Kuki-Chin-Zo people aligns with the Zoria'ngam dreamland concept, which envisions a sovereign territory for this ethnic group. This dreamland directly threatens India's territorial integrity, as it likely includes parts of Manipur and Mizoram. The speech emphasizes ecumenical movements and NGO contributions, which, while ostensibly about peace and unity, could be seen as building infrastructure for a larger separatist agenda. Such organizations might act as a unifying force for the Kuki-Chin-Zo people, bypassing state apparatuses and fostering a parallel governance structure. The speaker explicitly mentions a destiny of nationhood for the Kuki-Zo people, suggesting aspirations for a unified ethnic state. This raises critical questions. Which nation is being referred to? The speech avoids explicitly defining the nation, but the implications point to a pan-ethnic homeland that transcends the borders of India, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. This idea directly challenges India's sovereignty, particularly over its northeastern states, like Manipur and Mizoram. By rejecting the division of the Kuki-Zo people across three governments, the speaker implies dissatisfaction with the existing political boundaries, which could incite separatist tendencies. There have been long-standing speculations in intelligence circles about efforts to create a separate Christian majority state for the Kuki-Zo ethnic group. The speech aligns with this narrative by emphasizing ethnic unity over allegiance to existing national boundaries. The decision to deliver this speech in the United States, a country with significant influence and a history of supporting self-determination movements, raises questions about seeking international support. Is the Kuki-Zo leadership attempting to leverage US assistance for this cause? The speech poses specific risks to India, particularly in the northeastern region. Manipur, already fraught with conflict between the Meitei and Kuki communities, could face further destabilization if calls for ethnic nationhood gain traction. The speaker's statement, coupled with the current ethnic violence, could fuel separatist sentiments. Mizoram, with its cultural and ethnic ties to the Kuki-Zo people, is positioned as a center of activity. Humanitarian aid and ecumenical initiatives, while noble in intent, may also serve as tools for mobilization towards separatist goals. By framing the Kuki-Zo people as unjustly divided, the speech undermines India's territorial claims, creating friction not only internally, but also with Myanmar and Bangladesh. Religious undertones and the role of churches. The emphasis on Christian unity and ecumenical movements strengthens the idea of a shared identity among the Kuki-Zo people, transcending national boundaries. Hidden agenda. While religious organizations are presented as peacemakers, they could also be instrumental in fostering separatist aspirations, especially if they align with the vision of a Christian-majority Kuki-Zo state. Strategic use of humanitarian initiatives. Refugee support. The mention of organizations aiding refugees and celebrating Chin National Day is commendable on the surface, but may also signal efforts to consolidate ethnic identity and build networks for a broader agenda. International outreach. The speaker's focus on global platforms and alliances, such as partnerships with US organizations and Finland's CMI, hints at attempts to garner international support for the cause. Response to specific concerns. What is the destiny of nationhood? The speaker's reference to nationhood suggests aspirations for a unified state for the Kuki-Zo people. This concept challenges the sovereignty of India, Myanmar, and Bangladesh, as it implies redrawing existing borders to create a new nation. Which nation is being referred to? Mizoram and Manipur are integral parts of India. Any suggestion of an alternative nation for the Kuki-Chin-Zo people contradicts India's constitutional framework and threatens its territorial unity. Is the speech based on speculations about a Kuki-Chin-Zo state? The alignment of the speech with intelligent speculations about a Christian-majority Kuki-Chin-Zo state strengthens concerns about separatist aspirations. The focus on transcending borders and achieving unity supports these claims. Why was the speech delivered in the US? Delivering this speech in the US, a country with significant geopolitical influence, raises suspicions about seeking international backing for the cause. By framing the issue as one of ethnic and religious unity, the speech might aim to garner sympathy and support from US-based organizations and policymakers. Conclusion. While framed as a plea for unity and peace, the speech subtly advances a narrative that threatens India's territorial integrity. The call for nationhood and dissatisfaction with existing borders align with aspirations for a separate Kuki-Chin-Zo state, raising red flags about potential separatist movements. Manipur and Mizoram, as integral parts of India, must be safeguarded against such divisive agendas. India's government and intelligence agencies need to remain vigilant, addressing both domestic and international dimensions of this issue to ensure national sovereignty is upheld.